we're gonna say Happy Thanksgiving in a traditional way. It's funny, all the folks that work here, Angela, our lovely producer, everybody said the same thing about this. It's just beautiful. It's $34.95. Just before we jump in, so I don't overwhelm you in the middle of it, there's a cornucopia. I also asked the team to grab for me this. It's the pumpkin easel card die set as well. It's $32.95, and we'll put the details at the side of the screen. Anything with the pumpkins, anything with the jack-o'-lanterns, I just love it, so I wanted to make sure you saw that as well. That's $32.95. Our cornucopia saved for is $34.95, but the lady who is priceless is Anna Griffin. Anna, it's lovely as always to see you. How are you?
Oh, I'm great, Adam. Thank you so much. We have had the best time today on the following event, and my team and I, we've been working for the last 9 months putting all the finishing touches on everything Halloween and gratitude related for the upcoming season, as my grandmother would say, push the season. And so this die set, people have been waiting all day for this because our office has been fielding calls and emails about this incredible die set. This is a cornucopia easel die. You said it really well. It's very traditional in its style. It's a basket. We're gonna engrave the designs, and it's gonna have an opening to the basket. Those stickers that you were just talking about, those retro stickers, they're all about the vegetables that go inside this harvest-filled card. But the die set, we have created something that makes it really simple to create a three-dimensional card that stands up. Then you're getting vegetable dies as well, right? There's a gourd, and there's a grape bundle, and a pumpkin, and an ear of corn, and even a little stopper for creating this. Now, if you've never seen an easel card before and you want to put one together for the very first time, it's basically a card that comes in a standard envelope, but then when it gets opened, instead of opening like a book, it pushes up and back, and then it anchors at the bottom of the card so that it stands for the person that receives it. And what's so nice about this is that you can really adapt the style and the look to maybe your holiday table, right? Maybe your favorite colors are sage green and you want to use a little pop of orange. This is a really great way to create an unusual, very distinct card. And Adam, you know what's funny is that we always listen to our customers, and for years now, they've asked for the cornucopia. Now, we've done them in little flat die cuts, but we've never done them as a card set. And so let me show you how easy it is to make them. Is that okay?
Absolutely, and Anna, just so you know, we're now more than 60% sold out, so you weren't kidding. Everybody's been waiting for this.
Well, it's easy to make, and when it looks complicated. And so with our large die set for our Empress machine, we're going to cut the base of the card, and this is going to cut and score the cornucopia background. Now, what's nice about that is that I'm using the large Empress plates because this is a very large die cut that's going to happen. And what's so nice about it is that we're using that gorgeous Halloween cardstock that we've had on earlier today. What's so nice about it is that you can actually create the card base. It folds forward, and then there's a tab, and everything about the mechanism is right here, so it all goes right on top. And here on my workspace, we've added double-sided adhesive to that tab, and then you create a shadow layer for the cornucopia, and you just push up and back, and now we have the place that we want to decorate. So we're going to cut that basket die, and you see all those beautiful details. It's like an opening to the basket, and then the woven pieces as well, if it was done with reeds or raffia, like whatever it's made of. Now, what we want to do is fill it with vegetables, right? So we've got vegetable dies that make it very simple to decorate and make a cluster of things, but then we've got those incredible stickers coming up, and I'm just going to show you. We've made entire collage elements out of those stickers, and I would just open the opening of the basket, slide that in, and then decorate around it with the rest of the vegetables, right? So if you're adding, you know, the word thanks, or you want to create something, you know, even more plentiful. All you're doing is adding what you want to the middle and then adding the stopper at the base so that the person that receives the card knows exactly what you're doing and why you've done it. We're going to add a little ribbon at the bottom, and now it goes right into a standard 5x7 envelope. So with these, we have lots and lots of samples that our crafts team has made, and you can see that the interpretations are very different. So if you were cutting it out of patterned paper and even adding, a little fun, different colors of matte foil, which we have coming up. I know that's your favorite, Adam.
It is.
We have that cardstock so that we can actually sculpt the vegetable dyes in a way that makes them very realistic. So if your favorite color is orange for this fall, you just use orange foil to create the cornucopia. Now, this is fun. I like this because they're very realistic, don't you think? Like they're cards that are unusual, but at the same time, they seem very harvest-like, and I know I'm already very grateful for all the people that have said, oh, I love this. I want to use that for my cards this November.
Well, I mean, the thing is that for so many of us who've been with Anna all these years, it's the understanding that these types of pieces are collector's items. This is the only delivery we have of this year. This will not return when it sells out. It's been a long time coming, a long time in the making. It finally arrived today. We are about to hit 1,000. I have around 400 left. So when we accommodate the next 400 orders, it's done and it's gone. If it returns maybe next year, fabulous. If not, you'll be the only person to ever own it. And again, there's something for everybody in the show, but the cornucopia is traditional. It has a sense of real authenticity and a sense of Thanksgiving in its true meaning sense, as it were. So the meaning, the detail, the look, the feel, the sensibility to it is gorgeous. Final orders if you want the cornucopia now. We are about to break the 1,000 mark. If there's any left, the price will go up at midnight tonight. I want to draw your attention to the pumpkin because this is last call. And again, thanks to the team.